Hey everyone, so masks and social distancing are apparently going to be things that are around for a long time. This is a problem that's been around for a very long time. Anyways, it's just more prevalent and everybody's dealing with it now. So I thought, what better time to deal with the issue of masks and fogging glasses. Now, I've got another video that's dedicated specifically to just fogging glasses in general. I feel much better now that I can see the screen I'm looking at. But we'll link that one up above so you can take a look at that if you have trouble with glasses fogging in general situations, and some tips and tricks for dealing with that. This is going to be specifically for the issue of wearing masks. As you all know, when you're wearing a mask all day long, especially when you've been wearing it for a while, you'll start to get a lot of fog and haze as you get a little heated up, of course. Why? Yeah, it's terrible. I can't wear these things for long. I can't breathe. The nurses, doctors doing this all day long amaze me, and their masks are much more dense than these little cloth things. Anyways, on to what we're actually here for. So, dealing with the fogging issue of a mask and glasses. So, once you've got your mask on, I think you guys will still hear me okay. We'll see. Hopefully so, because I don't want to do this 700 times. Anyways. So, you can kind of see right here is where most of that problem comes from. There's a couple ways to work on this, but what it amounts to is when you breathe out, that air funnels up and of course comes out here, and that is moist, hot air. So it's going to create a film and fog up the lenses. One solution, of course, I talk about in that other video is an anti-fog solution. It helps a little bit, especially with this particular problem. It's not an ultimate solution because you're cleaning your glasses more right now, which... See, I can't deal with these things. Breath. Alright, so, because you're cleaning your glasses more, those tend to wear off a little bit more quickly. Now, you'll see, I've not been wearing this for a long time. I'm not breathing super heavy yet. I'm not doing anything intense. I'm not running around a hospital or anything along those lines. So, not fogging badly right now. But what it amounts to is air coming up from here hits right on the back side of those lenses, creating that fog. The other issue with these masks is glasses slip down. It tweaks the adjustment in an entirely different way. So if you're wearing your masks all day long, consider getting the glasses readjusted, which that's another challenge. We'll get into that. We'll figure that out one day. But what it amounts to is this little stuff we all know is gold right now. Just a couple sheets of toilet paper will work to help reduce this problem very significantly. I would say easy to get a hold of and inexpensive, but apparently that's not the case so much anymore. But what you want to do is take this and you want to fold it and roll it up and get a nice, pretty, thick roll going there. Actually, you don't want to roll it tight. You want it to be loose and fluffy. So what you're going to do is sit that down over the bridge and pick that mask up off your face, and then just kind of tuck this down in there, roll it back up, and you can do this much more easily than I probably can, and you can get super good at it. Practice makes perfect, right? Because you don't want that big fluffy white piece up over your face, and everybody looking at your nose and your weird little toilet paper face, right? Like here, we'll tuck that down. I'm not too worried about it for the purposes of this video, but this works in a couple different ways. It seals that off across the top, so now, hey, I didn't get it good. Anyways, you can see the difference there where this side is actually sealed off pretty well and the other one isn't. So, there we go. I think that's a little bit better. I am definitely losing it today. But basically what it amounts to, you want to make sure that's fitted so that you block the air from easily going up over the top of the lenses. And now they're all nice and foggy from me pulling and tugging at it. But there you go. You can see I can breathe normally, and that fogging is at the very least reduced. But now I'm getting hot under this very bright light and making it even worse. So there you go. But anyways, as far as the mask is concerned and the breathing, you can see my normal talking and breathing is not fogging up the lenses now. So that's at least a fix that works a little bit and to help for the meantime. Not the perfect solution, but it gets the job done, and sometimes that works better than anything else. Now I can breathe again. Yeah. Anybody else? There you go. So any other in particular tips and tricks you'd like to see, let me know. We'll catch that next time so we can keep doing this. I need a breather after even 5 minutes in one of those masks. I don't see how any of you people wear those for a long time. Anyways, I had to wear one for an hour yesterday. It was miserable. Now, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, follow along. If you're not, keep giving me your feedback. I love hearing what you guys are talking about, chatting about, what you think about these videos in general. I'm sure we're going to have a lot more fun going forward because I'm starting to feel like myself again. I've kind of adapted to this being at home all the time thing, so it's weird, but I'm getting there. So, we'll catch you guys next time.